Hey, this is Don. We're getting ready for another episode, and we're glad that you joined us. So stay tuned and we'll get started on it. Hi, my name is Don. Welcome to RingNeck Leather. Today we're going to be doing a project for a customer for this Virginia Dragoon with this 8-inch barrel. I made a pattern for it and fitted the gun up to this pattern, and then I transferred the pattern to this piece of leather, and I'm going to be cutting out this holster out of this piece of leather. I am an electrician and a heating and air conditioning mechanic by trade, and I had some pretty bad surgeries back in 2020, and so that's when I got started into it. I started into it with my grandson and doing a little stuff for him, and then the bug just bit me, and I kept right on going and going in it. And I wish I would have done it 50 years ago, because it's really turned out to be a satisfying thing for me. Yeah, I do gun holsters. I do gun holsters for a lot of quick draw, for these guys that do the quick draw guns, competition shooting. Okay, so there it is. It's all cut out. And now what I need to do now is I need to get my edger and run my edger around this and take the sharp edges off of this. Okay, so this is an edge beveler, and I'm going to take the sharp edges off of this leather and go around it and smooth out the edges. Get that part of it taken care of. This is I think this is a number 2 edge beveler. I got this from Weaver Leather, and it's really a nice little tool because there's about 6 different sizes of them, and they're very easy to switch out if you need one bigger or you need one smaller. Well, I just about got this side done. So then what I'll do, I'll have to turn it over. And do the other side, because you gotta have both sides of them so they match up. They match up perfect. They match up even, and they're easy to work with. And you can get your stitch lines and all your seams in there. Okay, so there we are. We got both sides of it. Trimmed up, and that's it. The edges are pretty smooth on it. So the next thing I need to do to this is I need to take a piece of sandpaper and go around these edges. It just takes a little bit to knock these rough. Get the fibers knocked down on the edges a little bit. Once you get the fibers knocked down on the edges, it's a lot easier when you go to burnish it. Makes it burnish easy, makes it burnish nice. Really gives it a nice, slick, smooth edge. So that one's ready. Well, a holster like this and a complete set for the gun belt and the holsters, probably about 2 weeks. Because it's not something that you work on study, because like this piece of leather will have to be cased, and what I mean by being cased, it'll have to be dampened and put in a plastic bag and leave it set overnight so that the leather is softened and it'll take a good stamp, because after you put it in water, I use warm neatchfoot oil on it to really soften that leather and give it a good texture, and it'll really take good stamps when you're stamping it. Okay, so here's the holster's been cased, and I've stamped the border in it. So this is a stamped, and this border is stamped in, and it's a barbed wire stamping. That's what the customer wanted. I placed my logo there. Okay, so next time on RingNeck Leather, we'll have this holster complete with the gun belt and all the bullet loops. So I hope you'll watch the next video, and if you like it, push the like button.